Yo, what's good? Everyday Superpower, the place where you learn about body language, you learn about game, relationships, psychology, human communication, and everything in between. Alright, yo. The topic of today is going to be as you improve as a man, you will find the tables turn in your relationships and communications with women, to an extent where you will actually become the woman. You will be more masculine than ever, but the way the world will treat you will be alike the woman you once used to know. And what do I mean by that? Well, it will come with age, but with age will come experience, and with age will come qualities of the man that you didn't have in the years prior. So, what I'm trying to say is, if we are to discuss the biological period of a woman's life, where she is her most valuable, okay? You will become that. You will garner the attention like that from women, like they did the men, as you continue on your journey into, I hate the word self-improvement, but it is what it is. As you improve as a man, as you continue pushing forward in this masculine space, through this self-fulfilling, purposeful space, as you continue finding success, personal fulfillment, and age well, so you look after yourself, it's not long till you become that center of attention from women that they used to be in relation to the man when they were younger. "21, 22, 23, 24. A woman is at her most fertile. A woman is readier than ever. A woman is hopefully healthy, psychologically sound, mature enough to be a wife. Fertility-wise, some people may say younger. I mean, it is what it is, right? The longer of a run, the more children that can be bared and so forth. But the mental maturity might not exist. So, as a woman gets into her progresses into her 20s, she becomes a woman of mind. She starts to work. She starts to pay bills. And not only that, you have to understand that a woman psychologically matures faster than a man anyway. And that is why a woman is looking for an older man, and not the vice versa. I mean, we can throw arguments here, but generally speaking, let's say a woman is dating someone of her equal age, she probably will find more reasons to find attraction within a man who is 5 years older than her partner than she does the person she exists with. He has to be very special to hold on to that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, that being said, a man starts touching his value 30 onwards. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 34, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. We continue to remain fertile as we continue progressing in our careers, through our knowledge. Get off the video games. Turn off Netflix. Start to invest in your brain and your knowledge, and you will start to see this, because this isn't going to apply to everyone, right? If you are spending your days not learning, not progression, not investing in any endeavor, not pursuing anything, not going out there and talking to people, not expanding your social group, not learning from people, if you're not doing that, then it's not like that 22-year-old woman is going to find you attractive when you're 32 in comparison to that sexy, well-grounded 23-year-old man. She's still going to find him more attractive than you. So don't get it twisted in saying, oh yeah, the tables are just going to turn. No, this is about your consistent development. And if you transmutate that sexual energy of you not necessarily receiving the full spectrum of sexual, communication from women at them earlier days, and you transmute that into a drive and a push and a force for you to go and develop something of yourself, you will find that investment come full circle and people will start to be magnetized to you as opposed to that initial stage. It's establishing that momentum, it's starting the engine and putting your foot on the gas, it's rolling that snowball up the mountain, and then when it starts to roll down, you start to establish more and more. So think about it, you've created such value at 30, right? And that doesn't necessarily mean you're a millionaire, it doesn't necessarily mean you're making much more than anything whatsoever, but your life experience should give you confidence, comfort, and such value to provide to a woman, arguably a woman who's younger than you. Such as I said, like, women tend to go for men who's older, and when you're at that space where you do find your value, or within that particular time frame I referenced, the women your age at that point are really looking to rush in to settle down. They are jumping to find someone who can now care for the baggage they have accumulated during them years as to which they were at the top of the mountain, and now it's come to a halt. Yeah, so I would argue, men, just find yourself a nice tidy 20-year-old and go from there. Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way you optimize it. Don't fall for the tricks, because you might experience attraction. Well, I say you might. This is about it will happen. If you have invested in yourself, you will find women flocking to you. And a lot of them may be ones of your own age that you've never had during your 20s. And now they're coming to you and you're thinking, wow, that's so special. What's happened? It's shifting. Your value's increasing. Their value is decreasing. They're meeting you at the halfway point. You just continue firing off, because them women are only going to continue going down. You're worthy of more than that. Yeah? You are now in a space where you can attain valuable women. And I say valuable not in the sense of rating anyone, because I don't necessarily believe in that. But I say valuable as far as women who you weren't necessarily in their league when you were within their same space, because they were looking for people you now are during that space. Does that make sense? So as you continue investing yourself, you become the woman. And what I mean is, women start coming to you as opposed to you going to them. Women start pursuing you. Women start approaching you. Women fall in love with you. Women start trying to tie you down. Yeah? Women go out and cheat on boys. But you as a man, you're going out and cheating on women, and they're completely fine and understanding of it, because they're desperate for your approval because of how much you're worth, and they know how much you're worth. So that's why you're doing it anyway. It's self-explanatory. And I'm not advocating for that, and I'm not a cheater. But being in a space where I'm meeting so many people, I'm very well open and saying, you do understand that I'm seeing other people. Yeah? And they're completely fine, because they're happy that I'm giving them time to shine. And it's their choice to put themselves first and foremost and give it a good go. The tables turn. And on that note, I'm going to sign out, people. Click subscribe. You know it's game. As always, peace.